Hi guys, welcome back. I didn't know what I wanted to film today, but I knew I wanted to test out some of these new products, new brands that I've recently bought. So a majority of these products are new within the last month, specifically these Asian brands right here. How many do I have? Okay, wait. I have 3. No, I have 4. This one I talked about in a shorts, love it. These others I haven't really tried out, maybe once, but I haven't shown anyone on camera. I'm excited to do that. This is just going to be a casual get ready with me using new product. Let's get started. First thing, my hair is just really out here right now. So I'm going to pin it back. Look how much hair. I'm so excited. This weekend I'm getting a haircut. I wish it was happening before the holiday party, but that's okay. I go into the city to get my hair done because it's very hard to find really good people. And my hairstylist, she's been doing my hair for now maybe 4 years, I would say. But I'm excited to get shorter layers. I'm going back to curtain bangs. Who has curtain bangs, or are we over that? I did some curtain bang content maybe now 2 years ago, and it's still doing very well on my channel, but I'm excited to go back to it. I think I'm gonna do more of a heavier bang. We'll see the day of if I get too nervous and I'm like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, but I'm definitely gonna get some sort of curtain bang. Anywho, let's start with the lips. My lips are just very dehydrated. I need something nourishing. This is the Ulta Beauty lip oil. Oh, this feels so nice. You know how I talked about that spot right here? It's a lot better, but it's been what, over a week? And it's still slightly there. I just want it to go away completely, but it doesn't seem like it wants to do that. You might just be stuck with me for a few more days. So this product is a face primer from Milk Makeup. I did not talk about it in my full face of Milk Makeup because I was using their other primer and I really didn't explore this one. This is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. I've got oily skin, so to me a matte primer is really nice. Maybe I should bring this one to Florida. I've only tried this a couple of times. Feels really nice. Thicker than the other one. Wow, did it mattify me that quickly? Not bad. I don't have a new foundation, but I did get this the last time I did a Sephora order, or maybe the last 2 times I did a Sephora order. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Liquid Concealer. Maybe I might use this as a foundation as well. I think I'm gonna do light and maybe just add a tiny bit of medium. I've never tried a Huda Beauty before. Do I own anything from them? Oh wait, I do. I own a small eyeshadow palette with lots of fun colors. I just don't wear vibrant colors, so I don't really touch that eyeshadow palette. This is light. That could work for under the eyes. And then this is medium. Yeah, see, I'm like in between both. So let's just mix it. Wow, look at that coverage. Not bad. Interesting how they're saying that it's a luminous matte. I definitely see how it's matte. Would I say it's luminous? Let me do the rest of the face and we'll see. This might have been a happy accident because somehow this is working really well. This concealer looks so good. It did a really great job at covering out the breakouts. And because it's matte, it's not emphasizing them. And then also I just did light under the eyes just to give more of a brightening effect, and this is really pretty. So next we're gonna move on to this. This product is not new, but the shade is. I got Tiger Eye, and they said online that this is a neutral. I find this to be a little too warm for me, and this was the only option where I was like, okay, maybe I could use it as a contour shade because I specifically wanted to get a shade that was darker for me for contouring because I love this so much. I don't think so. You guys tell me. I use it more for bronzing. I hope they expand on this. It does have more product. I did notice that, which I'm very happy about. Although something like this, especially when it's in my actual shade, it lasts me for a very long time. I think it lasts me for almost a year. See what I mean? It's just not neutral enough. It's pulling warm on me. What do you guys think? Can I use this as a contour shade or can only be bronzer? Because it does look pretty. It looks seamless. It blended really well with the concealer. It has great coverage. So if you like break out over here, it works as concealing that as well. I don't know. I need to decide if I'm going to bring this to Florida with me. I'm also trying to figure that out, and I'm slowly packing now that I'm leaving in a week. So what I like to do whenever I go on a trip, especially if it's like a longer trip, so I'm going to be there for just a little over a week, is I'll have my suitcase open and I'll just slowly start putting things in my suitcase so I don't forget. So maybe things that I don't want to be wearing. It doesn't really work for now in December because what I'm wearing in Florida versus New York, it's very different. But if there were certain things that I was wearing now that I want to wear to Florida, I would purposely not wear it, so then I could wear it to Florida and not have to do even more laundry. That's just kind of how I like to pack. And I also like using bags for my shoes. I don't know why people don't do that enough, especially when I was in the city. I was like, ugh, that is really gross. Let's move on to the blush and highlighter. I did briefly say that I got these in a previous video. I'm very happy with them, especially the blush. As you guys can see, I've used the blush way more than the highlighter. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury, and it's still available. Surprisingly, I thought this was gonna sell out very fast, but I kind of go ham on this. This color is just so pretty. The way it glows, you don't really even need a highlighter. I'm just gonna add a little more towards the front. I think I'm gonna bring this one to Florida. When I go on trips, I love bringing all my little minis because it's just so fun and cute. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't have a new powder to show you guys, so I'm just gonna use an oldie but a goodie. This one is from e.l.f. This is the powder that I like to use when I forget to bring my powder, because that has happened a number of times. I don't know how, but this is always at a CVS, a Walgreens, a Target. I can always find it, which I'm so glad I like this powder because it makes it so much easier for me. And if I have multiples, like one at home because I left it and then one while traveling, I know I'm going to use it because I love it so much. Set that breakout, and I had a small one right here. This base is looking so good. I'm very impressed, especially with that concealer. After I finish the little samples, I'm definitely gonna have to check out their full sizes. Let's do the brows next, going in with the CoverGirl. This one I also discovered recently. Just nicely fluffs my brows without making them feel goopy or super sticky or anything. While the brows set, I'm gonna go in with a glitter primer. I'm probably gonna have to use this for the holiday party too. I was hoping that my Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette would arrive this week, but I don't know if it's happening. It's been just sitting and not moving for over a week, so I'm not feeling very optimistic that it's gonna get here within the next day or two, but I really want to wear that. I ended up purchasing the, I don't know what it's called, bronze something. I'll have it up here. That one looked like the one that I would actually wear a majority of the colors, where all the others not really. And I was watching a lot of videos where people would rank all of Pat McGrath's eyeshadow palettes, and I was like, wow, you guys have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. But it really helped me figure out which one I should get. So I got that. Hopefully I get it by the end of this year, who knows. Brows are good. This is the L'Oreal brow pencil. Another thing I reviewed last month. What else has been going on in my life? Oh, my boyfriend and I started watching the Netflix show Wednesday. Oh my gosh, so good. I really enjoyed that one. I think that was one of my favorite shows of this year. And I'm not even a fan of the Addams Family. I don't even know if I ever really watched it. I knew of it because they're so famous, but it was so good. My only thing is I wish there was more of the brother. Like, I wish I learned more about him. But I'm excited for season 2. Like, I'm ready. And then what did we watch before that? We watched The Morning Show season 2? Yeah, because season 3 is coming out next year. That was really good. That was my favorite show that I discovered during the pandemic. And then now I'm watching, just by myself, One Tree Hill. If you follow me on Instagram, although I haven't really been posting that much, on stories, I've been just kind of talking about it. And you know what got me into it was a TikTok video where there was like a reunion and the actors came in and played a basketball game, and I was like, oh yeah, I've heard of One Tree Hill. So then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go watch it. So I've been watching that more on my free time, and since my boyfriend doesn't watch it, there's not really that many opportunities where I can watch it. But season 1 is, oh my gosh, so long. I thought by episode 10 I'd be like, okay, this is it, this is the finale. But nope, I'm on episode 13 and it's still going. When does it end? When am I gonna get to the next season? But it got better, I think, by episode 8. That's a lot of episodes before it starts getting good. So yeah, that's what I'm watching. This color, really good. All right, now to the fun part. The reason why I'm even filming this video is because of this product. I don't even know how this video was recommended to me, and I can't even remember the YouTuber. I'll have her name right here. I just started following her. She talked about this. I think she talked about her favorite glitter toppers, and this was one of them. So I got it. I ended up getting all of my Asian makeup from Amazon just for convenience. I know a lot of people go on Guest Style. I went on there just to kind of check it out because I've never shopped on there before. But oh my gosh, there's a lot and it's very overwhelming. So if you are an avid Yes Style shopper, let me know down below what I should check out. This is the Unleashia Glitter Eyeshadow Palette. I think there are a few other colorways as well, but this is the one she had. And I was like, ooh, gorgeous. I already swatched it last night because I was just too excited. Half of them are chunky and then the other half remind me of like a ColourPop single eyeshadow, you know, where it's like bouncy. I don't know what kind of look I should do. Although this is hard to see on my pale hand, these shades are fun. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Ooh, pinky glitter. And I even loved how she did her makeup. It's just like very glowy, ethereal. I feel like my makeup tends to lean more matte, but glowy eyes. Ooh, this is like a great one and done. If this shadow is this good, I gotta check out their other products. I've never heard of this brand before. What else? We need to put more colors. There's just too many. Going in with this one that's more chunky. I'm gonna go in the center. Ooh, yeah. Why is this so much fun? I love playing with glitters and shimmers. Okay, I want to do something inner corner. Either this one or the far left. Going in with the top left. This is the one that really reminds me of the ColourPop shadows. I'm gonna go here. Ooh. And then I can tell with this formula, like this one is one that would easily crease on me if I didn't have any eyeshadow primer on. I have no regrets with this eyeshadow palette. It's giving me the vibes of the Mario one. What is it called? Ethereal Eyes or something that everyone's talking about, that everyone's raving about. It's giving me kind of like that vibe, but for way less, you know? So I ended up skipping on that eyeshadow palette if anyone's curious. So the next thing is I got a mini eyelash curler. So originally over the summer I got this one and then I got this one. They're two different and I want to specify because don't make the same mistake that I did. So when I got this one, can you see that there are sides? That makes it really hard, I would think, for any eye shape to get your lashes, you know, inside, because it kind of just crushes your eyelashes on either side. So that did not work for me. This is past. Now this one, see? There are no sides and now you're not dealing with that problem. I'm still not sure how I feel about this. I've only used it once, but I like the idea of it, and again discovered it on TikTok. That was quite a while ago. I just finally got my hands on getting the actual correct one, but it's something you wouldn't notice if you watch a TikTok video. You're like, oh yeah, mini eyelash curler. No, not the same thing. I feel like this one doesn't do that great of a job at curling my lashes, but I like how you could really get into the inner and outer corner of your eye. I gotta include a brown liner. Another Asian brand, this is called Colorgram. This stood out to me because there were 4 different shades of brown. You know how hard that is to find just in general? Really hard. I got, I think, a mid-tone brown. It doesn't say the exact name of the shade, but I will have it down below. I've only tested this out one other time. It's really nice and creamy and pigmented. It does have a sharpener on the other side. I'm not sure about the longevity. Maybe I'll test that out today, but I really love the shade and how there are just other brown shades in general. Why can't Western brands do that? We always have just a black brown or just a really, really dark brown and that's it. Isn't this such a pretty mid-tone warm brown? And then what I like to do is to create the actual wing. I went in with the Sephora collection. I talked about this, was it Black Friday? No, it wasn't Black Friday. It was during one of the Sephora sales. I went to get their brush collection and I ended up getting it, and this one is my favorite brush. This angled brush specifically with the spoolie on the side. I don't care so much for the spoolie, but this angled brush is very, very thin. Thinner than the one that I usually use, which is the e.l.f. one. Very thin, very precise. If you want a sharp wing, you can totally achieve that with this. This mascara is everything. This was a very pleasant surprise. No one recommended it to me. I was kind of just browsing around on Amazon because I put the eyeshadow palette in my cart and then I was like, oh, let's see what else is there. And then this popped up. It's the Clio Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Long Curling. This might be one of the best curling mascaras ever for my monolids. It's so good. If you watch YouTube shorts, then you would have seen me post about this the other day. I love the formula. It also comes in brown. Did not know about that, so gotta get the brown one because if I would have known that I was gonna love this so much, I think I would have gotten the brown one first. This brush is so tiny. It has a slight curve. I can really get into the inner and outer corners. It definitely gives more of a natural look, but you can build it up. This really gives me the curl. that I'm looking for. See, I can really get that outer corner that's typically hard for me. So that's one coat. She's cute, but I like 2 to 3 coats. Before, after. Isn't that insane? And look at that beautiful curl. This mascara is so good. I can't wait to do the best mascaras that hold a curl video because I have 3. I'd like to have 4 or 5, so I want to add a little more to the list before I film that video for you guys. But this one's definitely going to be on that list. This look is really coming together and I'm enjoying it so far. So let's move on to the highlighter. So this one is by Charlotte Tilbury. For lips, another Asian brand. It's called Amts. I was looking for a glittery shimmery lip product because I wanted to wear it for a holiday party. This one's not shimmery enough. Like I just wanted something really sparkly, but it's pretty. It just wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So I'm going to use a liner first. This is not new. This is by Flower Beauty in Toffee, and it's a bit darker than the lip liner. I'm hoping they're gonna look nice. I haven't really tested it out ahead of time. Ooh, actually I think it works really well. See what I mean? It's not shimmery enough. I still want to do something for the holiday party like this, just amped up more. So I'm hoping I can find something at CVS because I'm running out of time. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I still think it's nice, just not what I was hoping. Same setting spray that I've been using for the last few YouTube videos. This is just a really good one from Milk Makeup. I'm really digging this makeup look today. I am so excited that it came out really nicely. This eyeshadow palette is so much fun. I gotta check out what else they have from this brand. If they don't have too many products, I would totally do like a full-on review of this brand because that's how impressed I am of this eyeshadow palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this chill get ready with me. I think after this video is the one where I get ready for a holiday party. So I guess another get ready with me video, but more vloggy. So I will see you guys in that video. Bye!